Hey, and welcome back for another Low Impact Plus Somatic routine. Today is all about the abs. We are doing all standing ab work. Plus, we're adding in a little prop today. We're using a bench. So if you don't have a bench, that's totally okay. You can modify however you want to and just keep moving. Or you could use a coffee table or a very sturdy chair pushed up against something so it doesn't slide away from you. So choose your apparatus wisely and make sure that you're safe. We're going to use it to sit on, and we're going to be using it to put our hands on, and we're going to be using it to tap on. Okay, we've got our first song, which is made up of 4 moves. We've got heel kicks for 8 count. Then we're going to go right to a bench tap for 8 counts. Then we're going to come into our butt kicks with our row. Then we're going to come into our press of knee up. Okay. So as you're doing these motions and as we're thinking about the knees coming up, we're really thinking about this pelvic tilt, engaging. We're engaging backward, we're smushing our back flat, and we're really contracting our abs here. That's the whole purpose of this whole video today, right? Standing ab work. So our next song, we've just simply got a right knee up, then we switch to a left knee up, then we go to a 1, 2, 3 ab, okay? 1, 2, 3 ab, it's all the same side. Then on the next round, we do the left knee up, the right knee up, and then the 1, 2, 3 ab. All right, so there are a little bit more tricky transitions in that one, but again, it doesn't matter if you mess up. Just do your best to stay on the count. And again, this is one of those videos, the more you do, the more fun you have with it. So that's the first 2 songs. Then after that, we're gonna switch to more of a 40-second kind of circuit, back with our knee strikes. We've got some other sit to stand squats in here. We've got a few other things that just kind of roll together like the rest of the videos have been. So go ahead and get yourself ready, meet me right back here, and let's get started.
Guess I said interrupt me and I interrupt you. A shame. When did we start losing instead? stopped giving. I remember I gave it time. I love my time. Now my mind's lost in its thoughts. I want you want only you. But my heart's all tied up in knots. Wanna release it. 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 Wanna release it.
When I shut my feelings down, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. 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 We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we love in the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. 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 There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us.
There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Leading out for you. Leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me trip, trip, trip with you? Leading out for you. Leave us till tomorrow. So won't you let me? So won't you let me? So won't you let me? I dream that if I can hold you close, you can be my antidote. Let me run away through the night. Let us leave the world behind. Give in, keep yourself thinking. Tonight, let go as you're dreaming. I was feeling down low, you just brought me straight up. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Great job if you made it through. And hey, if you didn't, This is a beginner level moving up. So if you didn't, just know that you've got places to go and get to, and just keep moving the whole time, right? Keep attempting the moves. Do 2 today, do 4 tomorrow. Those are some pretty intense sets. So be happy with wherever you are today and know that the next time you come back, you're gonna be stronger. Okay, go get ready for yoga. Meet me back here. Hey, welcome back to our somatic yoga practice today. Go ahead and have a seat on the mat. Take a deep breath in, bring that heart rate down. And you may want to sit on a pillow if you have a hard time in a seated position today, as we are going to be working from this position a lot. We're going to be doing a lot of twists and a lot of glute opening. So just make yourself as comfortable as possible. Go ahead and start with those feet just crisscrossed, the left foot in front of the right. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, check into those shoulders and that neck tension and see how they're feeling today. If there's any tension there, go ahead and release it. We're going to start by taking a big breath to the ceiling, arms overhead, reaching out to the sides and upward. Big inhale. And then as if we're holding a giant ball, we're going to come forward fold. Coming forward with that chest. Pelvis is tilting and we're feeling a deep stretch in the glutes. Inhale back to the ceiling. Reach even further and exhale, hands to sides. Take the hands behind you, palms to floor, and open up that chest. I'm going to do that same thing again. Inhale, breathe to the ceiling. Exhale forward. Coming forward with a flat back, tilting the pelvis. Maybe even get a little wiggle side to side here. We're working right through that low back into the glutes. We're just getting right after it today. Super deep work. This time, exhale, bring the hands all the way down to the mat in front. Slowly slide them out. Keeping that chest to floor, flat back positioning as much as possible. Take a couple of deep breaths here and think about those glutes, relaxing, releasing. Again, we're going to add some movement here. If that looks like maybe straight in front or some shoulders rocking back and forth. And we're going to take it a little wider, just reaching those hands out in front of you, right to left. Keeping that flat back, tilted pelvis in mind. Try not to round the shoulders, just like if you were doing a deadlift. And then place those hands again on the floor or mat in front of you, and let the elbows relax into your knees. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, slide forward, aiming your elbows to the floor in front of your knees. And it's okay if they don't get there. When you're ready, bring the hands in. This time round everything down, chin to chest. If you feel a little bit of heat, and maybe not in a great way, maybe stretching the nerve a little bit deeper than you would like, just back out of that stretch a little bit. And coming back up through center. Bring the left leg out to the side. And roll backward and forward. Just loosening up the hip joint. And then take that toe and shake out the leg. Sitting up nice and tall again with those shoulders, reach forward and to the side, sliding that left hand down the leg, stopping at a point on your ankle, using the right hand on your right knee to open the shoulder, looking gently to the ceiling. And then coming all the way around with that right hand so that it's on the outside of the left leg. And pull yourself deeper. Coming back up through center, finding the center of this V that we've created with our legs and walking those hands out. Starting with a nice flat back, elbows straight. And as you're ready, release the elbows towards the floor. Remember, if you're holding tension in that leg, to release it. And focus on the stretch and the lengthening of this position. Coming back up to center, we'll switch legs. And then start by just rocking in and out. And feel that head of the femur, the leg bone deep into the hip socket. And then shake the leg out. Before sitting up straight, sliding that right hand all the way down, using the left hand to open the shoulder to the ceiling. And again, release any tension that you're holding in protection mode. Take a couple deep breaths. Coming back through center and bringing that left arm this time all the way around to the outside of that leg and pulling yourself down into that stretch. Just using a little bit of tension through the elbows to pull a little deeper. Walk the hands out to the middle of that V, elbows are straight. Tilting the pelvis forward, keeping a nice flat back. Feel that stretch intensify through the right leg. And then relax it down. Bring the right leg in this time, in front of the left leg. Bring the arms out beside us, inhale to the ceiling. Again, we've got that giant ball up here. Exhale forward, just like you're doing a deadlift. Nice flat back. Deep glute stretch. Feel one side is maybe much different than the other. Exhale all the way down, elbows straight. Release the glutes. Think about letting that tension go. Lifting back up again. One more time, coming forward. And then release. This time our elbows are straight, a little bit wider. Coming through that side to side motion with our dropping our shoulders towards the middle. Maybe rock it out a little bit. Then bring the hands to center, let the elbows slide down in front of the legs. And slide it back up. I'm going to turn sideways on my mat. Feel free to do the same if you weren't already. Bring the soles of the feet together and just find your way backward to a final resting pose. We'll keep this reclined butterfly. You may still want pillows under your knees. You may notice that this is much easier than it was in the first time that we did this a couple videos ago. Take a deep breath again, searching for any tension that's left in the body. And you can stay in reclined butterfly, or you can use your hands to gently lift those knees up, walking the feet out, and letting the legs slide straight. Take a second to just shift the hips as you lay here, pointing one toe longer than the other, and then switching sides. It's a very subtle shift that's happening in your sacrum and that low back joint. It's a good one to practice. And then shake out those legs. Close your eyes and we'll just take a minute of silence. And as you're ready, start to bring life back into your fingers and toes. Open your eyes. And come all the way back to a seated position. Remember, if you're having thoughts and memories that seem random, they're coming to you at different parts of the day, that's all very not random. These are pieces of you that you're releasing. We get into these deep somatic releases, and that's what somatic yoga is all about. So when they come up for you, if they do, then just embrace them or release them. reflect on them, just take a minute to realize that they're not random. It's something that's been a part of you for a while and needed a little bit more attention and before it could go away. All right, take one more deep breath. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale through heart center. Namaste. See you next time.